Hey, this is Sean, the What's Up Dude. We are traveling Route 66, and this is the lost roads of Route 66. We're going to show you what's on the road and have a little fun along the way. This is Sean, the What's Up Dude. We are currently driving on Joliet Road, and as you can see, the road ends. This used to be Route 66, and now the road is cut off, and that's I-55 over there. And now we're going to turn around and keep driving. This is still part of the historic Route 66 experience, and I'll show you why in just a second. To the right of us, this is Del Rey's Chicken Basket Cocktail Lounge. Now, if you want to watch the full video, I have done a review on their food, and it's amazing. But this is a historic Route 66 stop. All right, we stopped to eat at Del Rey's Chicken Basket. This quick show, I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but they do have the Route 66 marker. You can see the actual video if you look at some of my older videos. But here it is, Willowbrook, Route 66.
Sang with the thunder side by side. You kissed my cheek at a roadside bar and said, let's never go back to the start. Oh, we're riding down the road with the wind in our hair, radio humming like I just don't care. Stars above and wheels that shine, baby, Route 66 feels mighty fine. Oh,
we're going to keep driving along the road and see where it takes us. And a lot of times Route 66 zigs and zags, and sometimes you come to places like we saw before where it just stops. And then there's other parts of the road that lead to different parts of Route 66 that came later, trying to reconnect the road. And we're doing this for the 100th year celebration, the centennial.
Texas towns and desert heat, but your laughter made it feel so sweet. New Mexico painted our ride in red, sunset colors where the mountains bled. We're riding down the road with the wind.
We have some buildings here, a U-Haul and a truck sales at US 66 Auto Care. And over on the right you do have I-55, which is still part of US 66, but the original road is underneath. And this is Route 66 as well, the other part.
Just don't care. Stars above and wheels that shine, baby, Route 66 feels mighty fine. Oh.
And many people use I-55 today. I actually prefer the old classic roads because it's a little less stressful and a little more safer. I-55 is notorious for accidents. The American flag.
Left Chicago on a summer night, engine purring on the neon light.
have the Burr Ridge Community Center. And now Hampton Inn Suites is right along this route. And this is the Oak Grove Park. We're gonna go check this out and see what it's all about. Alright, so we are in the park area. There's a little play area for kids, a path you can walk on. There's a restroom, a little pavilion where you can have food and drinks. And then we're gonna walk over, and there's a nice little water area where you can sit and watch the geese or the ducks. You do have to have a permit to grill or cook anything out here. You just have to contact the Forest Preserve. We're gonna go down here, take a little sit, unwind, and relax. It's a beautiful day. It's about 55 degrees. So, here you go. Enjoy the geese. This is the walkway. Now I do notice there's a couple of statues over here, and I wanted to show you that before we continue on the road to see what else is out here. It does look like we have an eagle catching a fish. And we have a face in the tree. Now this one over here says, busy as a bee for a better Burr Ridge. Love, Marillo McGear. And the trail goes all the way around until you get back to this area. And then you get back to the pavilion. And then you can head back home. This is Harvester Park. And we did do a film on this. Harvester Park is part of Route 66 experience, and these are places that are not on the map for Route 66, but it's places that are historical and a whole lot of fun to come to. Now, this place, you can come in here and bring your kids. They have splash pads, play areas, baseball parks, and they have jungle gyms that are designed with Route 66 signs and memorabilia. Now I won't get out and show you the whole park, but I'll just show you a little bit of what the park is. There is the recreation of the Sears Tower here, and you can come here and read some information about each stop on Route 66. Alright, we are headed back to the main strip, and just so you know, if you're interested in coming to this area, this is Burr Ridge, Illinois. Alright, we are back on the strip, and now instead of Joliet Road, it is Frontage Road. So it's gone from US Route 66 to Joliet Road, and then now this part is Frontage Road. And like I said before, there's so many different parts of US 66 that there's a lot of towns that claim that they were part of the road, even though the main road that we see on the map isn't the same. Alright, and we're continuing on Frontage Road. We had to cut across. A lot of times the road does that. It goes straight across, and then you have to make certain turns to get back on the main strip. And when you keep following the road, I think this is where it ends. This is the water plant. And the road's cut off, so we can't really continue the road anymore. So this is where we'll end the video. And thank you for watching. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a view of the road that most people don't see anymore. And that's why this is called the Forgotten Road. Please like, share, and subscribe so that I can explore new areas and go to more places in the future.